Hey, it's Sam from JR Brick Builders, and if you've been watching some of our most recent videos, then you might remember this from a few days ago. I haven't opened the box yet, but you can hear, obviously, if it's all there, it's all taken apart. So we'll see, but yeah, everything is just kind of loose in there. There's no way I'm going to be able to tell, just by pulling out some random pieces. So what I'll have to do is, well, I'll have to build it to see if it's all there. And maybe we'll do that in a separate video. Since we don't know yet if the set is complete, if I got a good deal or not, I wanted to wait to put it together with you to find out together. And I thought, it makes kind of a fun, I think, Sunday kind of relaxing, interesting video. So let's do it today. Let's find out, did I get a good deal? Is the set complete? All right, let's get started building this set and seeing if it's complete. Got to dump the pieces out here. Oh my. And there's certainly a lot of pieces, so that's one more left in the box. That's promising. I think there's a good chance that that they're all here. And the first thing I think I'm going to do is actually separate these out and sort them. There's Harry's glasses. That is a good sign. I'm going to separate these out, sort them, and then that's kind of boring, so I'll just come back and we can get started after that. All right, so I've got the pieces sorted, and I gotta say, it's looking really promising. I haven't, counted the pieces or anything like that, but I do have them sorted by color. And then I wanted to show you why I think it's so promising. Like I said, I didn't count the pieces, so I don't know that they're all there, but these are the pieces that have me encouraged. So there's Harry's lightning bolt. There are actually 3 of the yellow eyes, which we only need 2 for Hedwig. I know that from the pictures. And we've got 3 of, the regular black eyes for Harry, and a printed piece for his scarf, 2 printed pieces for wings for Hedwig. So these pieces alone have me really encouraged, because if there is a missing piece, I think it will be a very basic piece that I can probably replace for my own collection. But the only way we know for sure is if we start building. So I'm going to get instructions, because they did not come in the box. And I'm going to pull them up on a computer, and then we'll start building. Ready to go. So let me slide these pieces out of the way here. And I've got the instructions pulled up on a computer off camera here, and we're going to start building. So you'll have to forgive me if I'm not great at multitasking, but I will do my best to remember to build on camera, which is going to be an interesting challenge in and of itself. Not used to doing that. And also, if I get a little gabby in trying to build and focus on this at the same time. Looks like this goes here in the middle. Guessing that's probably like the tail section or something. We'll find out. I always find myself trying to figure out what I'm building, sometimes even before we've gotten that far. And sometimes causes me to get out ahead of myself. So let's see. Now I need this. And that goes there. I like the fact that it's 2 different sets all at once, because you get to do a little extra building. And at first, when I opened up the box, when I first got it, and I was in my car and actually doing a video. If you haven't seen it yet, you should check it out. But was doing a video and was trying to guess if it looked like all the pieces were in there. And I'll be honest, when I first opened it up, I thought, oh boy, I don't know, because I kind of figured maybe there would be more pieces in there than there was. but now that I don't know, now that I'm putting it together, I'm like, yeah, there seems to be a lot of pieces here, more than it seemed like at first. Let's see. Hey, Future Sam here for just a second. This is about to not go so well because, spoiler alert, there are some missing bricks. In fact, there's quite a few. So this is all about to go downhill. I hope you enjoy watching that, but for me, it was a little painful. The good news is, though, after looking at all the missing pieces, I'm probably less than $10 in replacing them. But that doesn't make my deal so good. Do we have our first missing piece? We might. Looks like we are one short of these pieces right here. Let me check in my collection and see if I can find one of these so we can keep moving forward. Let me go check real quick. All right, so I did some searching through my extra Lego, and this is the piece we need because we are missing a 1x3 white plate. I could not find one, but it's such a simple piece that I'm sure I can find one if I look hard enough. But until then, we're just gonna make do with a 2x1 and a 1x1. And if my math is correct, which it should be because that's really simple math, that should do the trick. So we'll go ahead and put them on the bottom just in case for some reason it, doesn't work out on top or makes it too unstable or something. But it does, I will be honest, have me just a little bit nervous that maybe there's going to be more than just that one piece missing. All right, am I missing another brick already? I want to make sure. I might be missing Hedwig's beak. Let me get some of these bigger plates out of the way. Maybe you're watching this right now and you're going, Sam, it's right there. You're missing it. It's right in front of you. How do you not see it? But I'm not seeing it. So we'll move on without his beak rather than me going and searching for it. We'll move on without the beak for now, but it looks like we have discovered our second missing piece. Not a big deal. Pretty simple piece so far. And again, for $5 and actually something that was offered to me for free, if I had wanted to take it for free, I'm not too concerned about one or two missing pieces, especially now that I know the printed pieces are in the set. That was the part I was the most concerned about. I can already tell you that we are going to be missing another piece because we only have one of these, and I'm guessing you need one for each wing. That might be a piece that I have, though. Ooh, missing another piece, too. Another flat piece. So, yeah, we are missing a few pieces. Let me look and see if I can find some of those. Otherwise, we may have to put Hedwig to the side and start working on Harry, and hopefully he's all there. Well, I cannot believe it, but I actually had the pieces. This was the one that was the hardest to find, and I knew I had seen that we had some. This will be his beak. But when I tell you that we have a huge bin of random pieces for the boys to play in, I mean, it is big. And when you're looking for pieces this size, here's your tip. Always just go straight to the bottom because these little pieces fall straight to the bottom of the bin. So we are good now. I just thought I would show you what I am talking about when I say I'm digging through looking for small little pieces for this set. And that is what I'm digging through. So it takes a little bit of time. See, now I'm like, when I don't see the piece I'm looking for right away, I'm wanting to automatically think it's missing when it might not be. But in this case, think this black jumper piece here, there should be another one, and I don't see it. So I'm actually going to skip it for now and come back to it later. Otherwise, this is going to take forever. So there's that. And Hedwig will sit on there just like that, except not quite sturdy because we're still missing this one piece. There is Hedwig. All right, we're good to go there, which is interesting because I have a couple of these. I don't know if those go with Harry. We will find out. So there's Hedwig. I will set him off to the side now, and we're going to get started with Harry. You know what we are missing? We are missing the Gryffindor crest, the brick that goes, has a little crest on his, I'll show you on the box here. We're missing that piece right there, right off the bat, I can tell that. I'll have to grab a regular brick and go forward, and then I'm going to order one of those probably because I would like him to have that. Well, I could not find the exact pieces that I needed. The one being the printed Gryffindor badge piece. That's something I'll have to order separately. I'm going to have to kind of rig this up for now, so I'm not going to bring you along for that. I will bring you back, though, as soon as I get at least as far as I can get. And I'll let you know if I find even more pieces missing. But I think what we're finding is that I probably still got a good deal, but it's not the best deal. It's not the one I had hoped for. Well, I want to show you where I got to with Harry. And although, you know, there's still probably a lot of pieces here that are needed, there were not enough to get too far. This is pretty much where I got to because there are 6 of these studs on the sides, 4x4, you know, bricks here. Since it's missing those, I can't build the head up high enough. You'll see here it's missing one of these turquoise pieces, so I just replaced it with a dark forest green. That's no big deal because that'll be on the inside, but yeah, not having those 6 gray pieces here means I can't really build the head up. There was not enough, there was supposed to be a 1x4 flat tan piece here to match the skin, and it's missing that. So that's about as far as I can get. The good news is Hedwig is complete. I think, if I remember correctly, we had everything for Hedwig, right? So, yeah, it was, I did not get a bad deal in that it only cost me $5, but it is not complete, not even close. Definitely gonna have to order some replacement pieces for this one, and I will probably just order them rather than looking through my bin because they should mostly be pretty cheap. It's the Gryffindor crest that would be right here that's missing. That's probably gonna be the most expensive piece to replace. And I'm not sure how much to even expect it to cost because it's a printed piece that is special. So at some point, we will probably get Harry back out and try to finish him. But for now, he's going to have to look pretty sad. Well, I thought I'd show you real quick. I was able to find the brick, the one really custom brick that I need, which is that Gryffindor, you know, crest that will go on there. All the other parts that I'm missing, I can get for about $2.50 on shop.lego.com, so I'll do that. Then this piece was the one printed piece that I'm missing. I was a little concerned, how expensive is that going to be? Well, not too bad. 25 cents. I'm not sure what shipping will be, but hey, 25 cents is not too bad. So I will get it, and eventually I will be able to finish Harry. There, he looks a little better. Thanks for watching. And yeah, if you deal shop for Lego, hey, this is the reality of what can happen sometimes, but it kind of stinks. So I'll get replacement parts. Eventually he will be complete, just not right now.